We are honored this evening to have the winner of the District 33 Humorous Speech Contest. She won at the club, she won at the area, she won at the division, and she won at district, the highest level one could go for this contest. And I'm sure if they had a higher level, she'd probably win at that. Please help me welcome Lydia Cruz Machlitt with her speech, Me versus the Cricket, Me versus the Cricket, Lydia Cruz Machlitt.
A couple of nights ago, I was placidly sleeping when all of a sudden I heard a noise. Chirp! It was a cricket chirping in my bedroom at 2 a.m. Meanwhile, my husband Dave was sleeping next to me like a giant baby. The non-stop chirping didn't bother him at all, but it was driving me crazy. What to do, Mr. Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters and distinguished guests? The truth is, I didn't want to get out of bed, so I tried ignoring the cricket, covering my ears. I even tried meditation. I should have tried medication because none of those things work at all. So I had to get out of bed. And I got a flashlight and a paper towel. The paper towel is to gently pick up the cricket and take it outdoors where he belongs. So I turned on the flashlight and the cricket went silent. But I look on top, middle, bottom. I couldn't see anything, so I went back to bed. And as soon as my head hit the pillow, I heard chirp. So I got out of bed, turned on the flashlight. The cricket went silent again. At that time, I look in every hole, every crevice, every corner, nothing. And this went on and on all night. I was so tired. So what did I do? Well, there was a 10 minutes pause of silence. And I said, okay, finally the cricket is done. Yes. But do you honestly think I'm going to trust that animal? Not me. I went to bed, but I was on alert. I waited 20 minutes, 30 minutes. At 40 minutes, my eyelids were so heavy. I had to close them for just a second. And immediately I heard, chirp, ha, 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 chirp, ha, ha, ha. What? A cricket mocking me? It seemed that he was saying, you are such a fool. I get you each time. Eres una tonta. What? A bilingual cricket making fun of me? I was mad as a hornet. I quickly jumped out of bed to get it, but ouch! Wait a minute. Ouch! I stubbed my big right toe. Tears ran down my face, but pain had to wait. The cricket, taking advantage of my painful situation, began to chirp, 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 the loudest ever. And that was his mistake, because then I knew where he was hiding, right there. So I threw away the paper towel, got my flashlight, and a hard sole shoe. Turned on the flashlight, saw the cricket, and I whacked it. Oh, look, I got it. Dave then raised his head and said, hey, what is all that racket? And I said, well, there was a cricket in the bedroom. And he rudely interrupted me and said, a cricket? You are louder than a cricket. stop it, I have to work tomorrow. And then he puts his head down and fell asleep instantly. And my blood began to boil and completely out of my control. My hand still with the shoe attached, in a flash, took a life of its own and threw the shoe in the direction of Dave's head. As soon as the shoe left my hand, I knew it was wrong. What is wrong with me? How could I turn from a sweet, adorable human into a raging monster? Lucky for me, I had such bad aim that the shoe hit the headboard, causing a big commotion and waking up Dave again. And he said, "And now what is going on?" Relieved that he was not hurt, I said, "Oh, honey, I'm sorry to wake you up, but I got the cricket." And he replied, Oh, the cricket. Oh, good. But honey, aren't you tired? Why don't you come back to bed? So I told him, I'll be there in a minute. You might think that after getting rid of the cricket, I slept peacefully. I just couldn't. The thought that I could have hurt the person I love most kept me awake. And also, don't forget, I killed the cricket and he was bilingual. But you know what else kept me awake? My painful big right toe. Ouch, Mr. Toastmaster, ouch.